For millennia, whispers have echoed through the valleys of India, tales of a warrior unlike any other, a Brahmin priest yet a master of arms, a son devoted to his father, yet burdened by an unquenchable rage. His name, Parashurama. He is said to be Chiranjeevi immortal, doomed to wander the earth until the end of Kaliyuga, the age of darkness. But what if his time has come? The story of Parashurama is etched in blood. His father, the sage Jamadagni, was brutally murdered by the Kshatriya king Kartavirya Arjuna and his sons. Consumed by grief and fury, Parashurama vowed to avenge his father's death. Legend claims Parashurama cleansed the earth of Kshatriyas 21 times, an act of unimaginable violence, forever staining his legacy. But was it justice or a descent into madness? It is believed that Parashurama created the Konkan coastline, modern-day Maharashtra and Goa, by shooting an arrow into the sea, thus claiming the land. This is the land of Parashurama. Even after his acts of vengeance, Parashurama found no peace. He was ultimately defeated by Lord Rama, an avatar of Vishnu who broke Parashurama's celestial bow. He was stripped of his divine powers. It is said that he was cursed or blessed with immortality, destined to witness the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of Dharma. Some believe this immortality is not a blessing but a penance, a constant reminder of his actions, a burden to bear until the end of time. And within that penance lies a terrifying possibility. Focus on Parashurama's eyes and statue, slow zoom in. In recent years, scholars and independent researchers have focused on obscure texts that speak of specific conditions that might trigger Parashurama's return. These texts, largely ignored for centuries, describe a resurgence of Adharma, a corruption of the warrior spirit, and a betrayal of ancient oath. Show the actual Devanagari script of a relevant shloka verse. Even if the audience doesn't understand it, the visual adds authenticity. Use subtle visual effects to make the script seem to glow faint. The text suggests a new generation of warriors will awaken him with their unethical practices. These texts suggest that if the warrior code is betrayed, if justice is replaced by greed and power, Parashurama will awaken to reclaim his righteous reign. The modern world is no stranger to conflict. However, recent events, from acts of aggression that violate established laws to acts of treachery and corruption within warrior societies, may align with the conditions foretold in the ancient text. Are these isolated incidents or signs of a deeper rot? Are we unwittingly fulfilling the prophecy of Parashurama's return? It is the season of the rise of Adharma, and thus there have been several occurrences of unexplained occurrences and unexplained phenomena in regions historically linked to Parashurama. Strange weather patterns, unusual animal behavior, and reports of intense geomagnetic anomalies have surfaced. Some claim these are merely coincidences. Others whisper of a gathering storm, the awakening of a power long dormant, preparing to cleanse the world once more. Amidst this unease, a few scattered groups dedicate themselves to preserving the ancient warrior traditions. They study the Shastras, the codes of conduct, and the principles of Dharma. They strive to embody the ideals that Parashurama himself, in his own twisted way, sought to uphold. But can their devotion stem the tide of corruption? Can they appease the undying rage of a god-warrior awakened? The mystery deepens the more you try to solve it, but more questions arise as the answers are found. Is Parashurama merely a myth, a symbol of righteous anger? Or is he a real entity bound by forces beyond our comprehension? Could the anomalies of the modern world be linked to his legend? Is the age of Kaliyuga truly coming to a head, and is Parashurama destined to be its executioner? A series of close-up shots of the key elements of the story, the acts, the ancient texts, the faces of modern warrior. Knowing the past illuminates the present, but understanding the future is paramount. If the legends hold truth, what is our role? And what lessons from Parashurama's tale can prevent history from repeating? What do you think about this topic, and do you have any theories that might help solve this case? Please let us know in the comments. The answers remain elusive, shrouded in the mists of time. But one thing is certain, the legend of Parashurama continues to resonate, a chilling reminder of the consequences of unchecked rage and the enduring power of ancient oath. Want to learn more about Parashurama, Hindu mythology, and the concept of Kaliyuga? Here are some resources. Find all the resource lists in the description and someone waiting for you inside the portal of shadows. Let's dive in. Subscribe the channel to get notified for the new uploads.